welcome to the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Yes, we are going global with our Cave City Truck Series, Cave RP. Jay, that's great. Lux, you have not. Exclamation point giveaway for the giveaway. As we watch Tyler Stillwell out on track in the 36. I remembered what I was trying to Google now. Banky not going to queue tonight. Probably not the worst idea. It could get real hairy into turns 1 and turn 3. I don't know why turn 2 is a straightaway, but is what it is. Alright, now this time Lux without the space. Phone. Guessing Lux is at the workplace again. There you go. There's all your info. Oh no, Tyler Stillwell's going to lose it here. Actually, a hell of a save. That tank slapper had to slow down. Got it woed up in time to keep it on track. This is his warm-up lap. And this is going back to the main straightaway. Let's go for a ride on board Tyler Stillwell. As he heads to start his first timed lap. Crosses the timing line, up the hill into turn 1. About a 90-degree right-hander. Clips the apex. Back in wanting to kick out a little bit. Then this, well, I guess it's a little curved, so I don't know how they call it turn 2, but this right here is turn 2. Then this very sharp turn 3 right-hander. And then the fun part of the track, which is the rest of the track. 1 and 3 are rough. The rest of the track's really fun. This long sort of stretch into a hairpin right hand. We're going to go back eventually to the left. Now Lux, he doesn't do road courses. He just doesn't try. Doesn't try the road courses. Go back to the left, it's going to straighten out, and then back to the left more. It's a really fun track. I lost track of turn numbers, but hey. And you gain speed as you go out this long right-hander. And you go up over the hill, then downhill into a right-hander. About 90 degrees. Has a lot of runoff room on the outside of the corner, so it looks really inviting to get in there fast, but that invalidates your lap time. And then the final right-hander back onto the main stretch, and that is a lap around the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Yes, yes you should, Lex. Tell him to get in here and get his points. He's got 6 minutes to join. He may not even own this track though, so that would make it tough. A lot of the oval drivers, they see road course and they're like, pass. Travis Martin gets the first lap to count. The 63 Caterpillar Ford. First lap getting in on the board. Seemingly most other trucks getting their lap invalidated. Jay Richter. Mr. J Spark gets his 02 Fort Worth Screen Cave City truck to second as Trenton takes over that top spot. Looking like we had 3 different drivers get their first lap invalidated, including fastest in practice, Cody Cleaver. Trenton steps the back end out a little bit, gets it reeled back in. Go on board the Treon Technology Silverado through the very little turn 4, I think. Unless they count this one as 4. I'm gonna have to get a track map after qualifying and learn this thing on the fly. I don't have the names. I know how to drive it. I can visualize the track. I just can't name any of the corners. Yeah, it's not surprising that he doesn't have it. Damon, if you want to get in on the giveaway, exclamation point giveaway. Because who doesn't want a free Dono Shop car from Cave City? Cody Cleaver gets his second lap to count, and he'll go to the top of the charts in the number 2 Silverado. Nice lap there from Cody Cleaver. Lucas Heusfa steals his fun. The golden boy goes to the top of the board. Lucas putting 3/10 over Cody Cleaver. Trenton completes his second lap, goes a little quicker but stays third. Richter fourth, Colin Teague fifth, Travis Martin sixth. Mike Edwards in the Brittany's Billiard Chevrolet goes up to the sixth spot. Matt, glad I didn't try. You have plenty of folks back there with you. These Cave City folk can appreciate that truck. Maybe I'll do some more tinkering with it and he can run it all of October with the breast cancer awareness pink. These camera angles are also long. Darn road courses. There you go. Now you can see it. They have some sort of drone flying right in front of his truck somehow. My immersion. Well, I'm pretty sure that's turn 9. And this is turn 10. And that's the front stretch, because I know there's 10 corners, and those are the last 2 corners. I don't even know who Wayne Kerr is. It's funny to say Wayne Kerr on stream, though. Mike Edwards picks up a spot, and then he's going to destroy the truck. Because he can. That team will have to repair that truck. Derrick are getting some extra practice in, as is Trenton Sneed. Already got their laps in, but they're out there practicing. Ethan Evers
Okay,
gonna
so
try and get
let's
another
all
lap
open
in.
up our reading is fun books
To page 69.
69.
What up, J Munch? Get in this race. You got very little time, but get in this race. Get out here and beat some folks. Dang it. Too many people don't own Red Bull Ring. It's such a fun track. Well, I know you hate road courses. But I figure a lot of iRacers somewhere along the way have picked up some. Since you're not running for points, you don't have a compelling reason to remedy that situation. Yeah, I figured Banky, a lot of guys would have to. But hopefully we'll run it kind of regularly and you guys will know that in advance, and so we could have a lot of you guys pick up the track. Yeah, it's a great road course. Even Luke is saying it's great. The golden boy has spoken. Hell yeah. Getting Cody Brown to do this road course, though, would be very, very difficult. It's like the best non-American track to ever exist. That's pretty good. Why did it not yell Daddy Chill at us? Exactly. Do they do a Jumpy Trucks? A Jumpy Trucks race here? This is honestly one of my favorite road courses too. Alright, 8 trucks can officially get a lap in of the 13 that have had the testicular fortitude and the money to enter this race.
Alright, thanks guys for coming out. We got 30 laps, 2 sets of tires in the pit. Good luck, have fun.
Glad I have fun, don't die. Skipped a step. My timing screen is being weird. Where is my timing screen? Hello, timing screen, where you be? There it be. Panicked for a second there. Alright. Looks like we get a shorter lap. We don't have to go the full way around. J-Munch, that'd be Cody, but if it's not done by race time, just hit me up tomorrow. I'll have time between the 2 sessions to do that. Well, Lucas is your pole sitter, the Golden Boy, on a hot streak of late. Labor 12 Chevrolet on pole. Let's start our starting lineup here, presented by our friends at the Labor 12. We have Lucas Weitzman in the Labor 12 Chevy on pole. Cody Cleaver, Till Valhalla Project Chevrolet starts in second. Trenton Sneed, Trayon Technologies, TrayonUSA.com Chevrolet in third. Mike Edwards, the Brittany's Billiards Dockside Ride Chevrolet starts in the fourth spot. We have Jay Richter, who works at Brittany's Billiards, in the Footwear Screen Cave City Chevy in fifth. Colin Teague, the Highlighter, starts in 6th. Travis Martin, Caterpillar Ford, starts in 7th. Quinn Newton, Labor 12 Chevy in 8th. Matt Benke, the Amtrak Chevy in 9th. Tyler Stillwell, JackHuffs.com Fords. We are underway. Ethan Evers, 11th. Zach Martinson, 12th. And Daniel Wallen, 13th. That was a blur as everyone piles into turn 1. Did not start that one straight away. I thought they did. To watch Weitzman clear to the lead. Cody Cleaver into second. Head up to the very sharp turn number 3. If you get your braking wrong here, it could be a disaster. Weitzman a little crossed up there. Gets out wide. See if Cleaver's able to attack to his inside. Not quite able to get there. Trying to get the power down, but Lucas leaves him a little room. Cleaver decides to tuck back in line. Thank you, Cody. William, that is Hayden, not Lucas. Cleaver applying all kinds of pressure. Edwards ahead of Sneed. Sneed got a little wide there. Going to lose a couple more spots to Richter and Colin Teague. Travis Martin 7th. Quinn Newton 8th. Tyler Stillwell 9th. Matt Benke, Martison, then Ethan Evers is up against the fence. Back there in 13th. That's not the way the 8 truck wants to start the race. Lap number 1. I believe that's the exit of 8, running down into turn 9. Hoyts was sliding that truck in there. He's going to go way out wide there. Get this hydrate in. Nightbot seems to be working in here and not in Discord. We'll have to check that out later. Hoytsman leads the first lap in SRL history at Red Bull Ring, I think. I don't think any of the other series have been here. Hoytsman, Cleaver 1 and 2. Edwards in 3rd. Jay Richter, Colin Teague, your top 5. Trenton Sneed's falling back to 6th. Travis Martin 7th. Quinn Newton 8th. Tyler Stillwell 9th. Matt Benke in the top 10. Martison 11th. Ethan Evers on the pit lane. Daniel Wallen stays out on track after a spin. Evers coming to repair the front end of that 8. Lap number 1, he's going to have to take a quick repair. Watch the battle for the lead. Hoytsman's put a little bit of a gap over Cleaver now. Yeah, Hoytsman's truck dancing under braking, back in, wanting to come around on him. Surely he's playing with that brake bias in the truck to try and get some rotation in it. Choco! There you go. Cleaver still applying pressure to the back bumper of Lucas Hoytsma in the Cave City Truck Series here at the Red Bull Ring in Austria. Hoytsma missed the apex that time, but still keeps it tidy. That's impressive. Both those drivers making little mistakes through 9 and 10. And you saw Mike Edwards, the Brittany's Billiards truck, get way sideways, and Jay Richter. Man, they're already getting the tire wear this early. Might be an adventure. Richter battling Colin Teague for 4th. Fortunately for Richter, most of these turns go back to the right. Who is that off in the background? That looks like Benke in the 35 is spun in turn 1. Gets it turned back around, gets going. Now Margison If you guys remember Wyatt Light in City, that's Margison in the 55, passing Benke for 10th. We're going to have all kinds of city references since it's Cave City night. Hoistman now a 1 second lead over Cleaver. Cleaver must have had a little bit of bobble. Edwards in third. Then you have Richter clear ahead of Colin Teague and Trenton Sneed. See if we can ride with Travis Martin. Watch the battle up ahead. Oh, Colin Teague nearly into the right rear of Trenton Sneed, able to keep it off of him. When I run open wheel stuff here, this is where I go off every time. See that truck start to slide around there? It's so easy to go off through here because you're gaining so much speed. Up the hill into turn 9. Travis given plenty of room in the braking zone. Gets squirrely on putting the power down. Travis is going to lose a little bit of ground with that line. See Colin Teague pulling away from him. Tyler Stillwell's closing on Quinn Newton. 27 laps to go. Halfway points at the end of lap 15. Love car races. We're racing trucks. Close enough. Close enough. Already starting to spread out a bit. That Benke takes D35 to the pit lane. See if he takes a quick repair or if he just calls it a night. Yep, gets a fast repair on the 35. Hopefully he'll get back out there and get some more practice. Ethan Evers picks up a spot with that. As he is closing in on Daniel Llewellyn. Daniel just up ahead in 11th. About 4 seconds up the road. You have Margison 10th. Stillwell, as we go to him, spinning out in the 36. Pretty decent job of staying on track. Definitely just roasted his rear tires, though. That's not going to be very fun. Getting those tires all heated up, they lose all their traction. You'll be dancing around a lot more. I'm getting poked by Bunny. There is Colin Teague, Trenton Sneed, Jay Richter. This is probably the best battle on track right at the moment between Richter, Sneed, and Teague. I think the best camera shot's going to be onboards for this track because they get so far away from the camera. Watch Colin through turn 3. Jay Richter has a blink. I'm a little surprised Hayden Lowell hasn't joined this race. Figured he'd be all about it. So we watch a battle for the 11th spot. Ethan Evers getting by Daniel Llewellyn moves the 8 up into 11th. Now back to the battle on track. The ATS races, that'd be fun. Start an ATS league. Racing between cities. Alright, first one to Denver wins. If we had a way to broadcast that, I bet that'd be amazing. Mike Edwards in the 3rd spot. Cody Cleaver 2nd. Lucas Hoistman out in front. So far things nice and easy Sunday drive for the Golden Boy in the 97. Who needs rain and racing when you can race in ATS? Perfect. Trenton back up in the top 5 after falling back early in the race. Quinn Newton in 8th in the 88, lots of 8s there. I'll be playing around a lot with the cameras since we're at a road course. No cautions coming out. Mostly just drivers trying to survive. Yes, you have issues with roundabouts, and I have big issues with toll gates. I don't like them. Don't mind paying the toll. Just don't want to have to wait for the gate. Oh gosh, we have quite a few stories with trains, don't we? Lucas, Cleaver, Edwards. Oh my gosh, Richter, back end sliding big time off of turn 10. He's driving his Friday truck on a Thursday because he forgot to switch it back. But that's okay. At least he's still sporting the league there. Trenton tries to find a way by. Ride with Trenton. We watch 3rd and 4th just ahead.
Come back, Tyler. I miss you.
Smartest in 10th. Wanting some company. Look at Richter sliding the O2 into the corner. Trenton has a bit of a similar moment there. You heard the back end slipping. Breaking the traction in his Silverado. It appears Richter has really heated up those tires. He is having a hard time hanging on. Trenton looks to the inside to try and take over the 4th spot. The weigh-ins. Oh my gosh. Mandatory weigh-ins and cops. You have to go the speed limit. No, that makes it boring. No speed limits, but you still get fined by cops. So Trenton takes over the 4th spot. Jay Richter to 5th. Colin Teague is 6th. But yeah, let's do GTA, like, legit races. Like a big loop around Sandy Shores to Paleto. Quinn Newton may have bounced off the fence in the 88. Seems to be doing okay, though. Daniel Llewellyn, I think, just had a bit of a moment. Let's see if we can find the 23 truck. Looks like he went off track there. It's like the sharp right-hand hairpin catching Daniel out there as he goes off track. Getting a ton of off-track recordings. Kind of like the F1 race here. Even the leader, Hoytza, picking up an off-track. It's like Jay Richter continuing to fall back as the tires are gone on that O2 truck, not even halfway. He may be trying a 2-stop strategy for that O2 truck. He'll want to get to 20 to go before he pits. Trenton moved up to 4th. He dropped back as far as 6th. Looks like Matt Benke in the final corner. Turn 10 has gone around in the 35. Let's see what happens to him. Keeps it under control there. Powers it up off of turn 10, and under acceleration the 35 goes around. Amtrak car not on the rails there. Benke becomes the first truck to go a lap down. Daniel Llewellyn will be the next in that category. So he's being chased by his teammate and leader, Lucas Hoytsma. 5 seconds back to Cody Cleaver. Mike Edwards another 6, then Trenton 2 seconds back.
Sorry, Jay.
Jay Richter 6th. Sounds like Martin may have just gave him a little bump.
You're good.
Let's see what happened there to ring out an apology. I think there may have been a little contact to the rear bumper. Jay Richter's orange machine.
Shit my pants a little.
Yep. Travis gave him a little bit of a bump. No harm, no foul. Right on board with the Ghost Man. Two watches Colin Teague, Jay Richter just ahead, 5th and 6th. That green truck way up ahead, Trenton Steed. Such a pretty racetrack. Wow, Travis Martin. About wrecked there. Put the power down. That was rough. Pan, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Enjoying our coverage of the Cave City Truck Series at the Red Bull Ring. I start interviewing some drivers here to have some fun. Does that really not say how to join it? Just type in Cave City, all one word. Those of you that are here for that Cave City giveaway, here is your information while we ride on board with Travis. We have the stream team giving away any one car in the Dono shop. Have 24 hours to collect it before the cars change again. So current Dono shop cars can win any one car in the Dono shop. All you have to do is type in Cave City, all one word, to be entered to win one of those beautiful cars that are in the Cave City Dono shop down at the airport in Cave City RP. Choco just entered. Thank you, Choco. Anna's in there. Thank you, Anna. Show the camera some more. This is our closest battle on track. The three trucks of Colin Teague, Jay Richter, and Travis Martin. That's why we're focused in on 5th, 6th, and 7th. Pan getting in on the giveaway. Good to have you. Pan, who are you in city? I feel like I should know you. Check in on the field. Lucas up in front. So we get to the 1/3 mark. Ah, you just joined. Yes, welcome. Welcome to the city. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to everything. Fuchsia yellow truck. I call them the highlighter. Those are highlighter colors. The bright pink and the bright yellow. Ooh. Back in, stepping around. Look at him go. He's trying to get the power down. That truck does not want to hook up. Those tires are melted. We're going to see if anyone's doing 2-stop or 1-stop strategy right about here. We'll see if anyone's thought about it. We're 10 laps into it. This would be the time to start seeing those pit stops for the 2-stop strategy. Lap times have fallen off about 3 seconds. 3 seconds and 5 laps, plus you do it twice, so it'd have to be, what, 30 seconds? I don't know if you can get on and off pit road in 30 seconds. Wow.
Whoa!
Wow. I think it was Daniel and Mikey. Daniel gets out of the way of Mikey and says, "You're welcome."
Someone need couples counseling.
Daniel letting Trenton by, staying out of the way as he's getting lapped by the field.
If only we get the flash red light.
Yes, Cody and Lucas are probably one-stopping. It's the ones behind them that I think would be interesting to see. Currently Mikey in 3rd.
Thank you, Senor Nawalin.
Those of you that are in city will recognize the sponsor on the
Trent,
hood of
we
that.
need to treat you better. Put a ring on that shit before you start yelling at each other.
Doing good so far, doing good. Watching these Cave City races. We're going to give away a free car from the Dono shop in a little bit. Trenton will try to go the whole way. Colin Teague, those tires are toast in 5th.
Love
Jay-
your face.
Jay Richter, that is the cow if you're used to seeing him.
Love yours.
Currently in 6th. His tires are pretty toasted. There's Travis.
Why are you always so serious, Daniel?
I don't think anyone's ever accused him of that in his lifetime. You're nervous to fly in? It's usually a relatively safe city. Unless
And I hate
someone
this
needs
fucking
a...
track.
Daniel.
You're probably right about that. We're all children except for Daniel.
Richter and Martin.
Just gotta wreck Cody
Having a
when
bit
he
of a battle.
passes me 'cause he's sick of this track.
I had a blink. Trying to hold off Martin.
Not wrong.
This is the best track on the schedule.
Oh, Travis. Big
You are
wiggle
definitely
out
wrong.
the Caterpillar forward. He really wanted to get a drive off that corner, and it bit him. Couldn't get the power down cleanly. Back end came around and loses a bunch of time to Jay Richter. Yes, Choco is Choco in City. Who would have thought? He's asking the guy responsible for the Damn It Daniel podcast why he's so serious. Yes. Uh-oh. Union reports the 35 may have had an issue. Let's see if we can track down the 35. I don't see anything. No, it's just him coming off pit road. It registers as a crash. Good to know. So Matt Benke's been on and off the pit lane. I think he is going to two-stop the race. Everyone else looks like they're content to try and make it to halfway here. I really thought some more guys might try a two-stop strategy. Given how
Glenn, come
melted those
back.
tires get.
Bring Tyler with you.
It looks like Benke's pit lane time was 35 seconds, and he had a slower stop, so I think it's very viable to do a two-stop strategy. Just no one went for it. Hey, Kenny. How are you, my friend? Yeah, I call everyone by their city name. I know Demonic Wicked is Kenny. I mean, some people struggled with the whole application in itself. It's a bit of a process to get in, I'll be honest. But once you get through it, it's a lot of fun. Weitzman catching Benke to put him a second lap down. Now has a 7-second lead over Cody Cleaver. Mike Edwards way back here in 3rd. The camera had to stretch so far for that. Poor Mikey. 17 seconds behind the leader, 10 behind Cleaver. Has Trenton in tow. And Jay Richter, Travis Martin. This is about the only battle on track. Only one within a second. Jay Richter gets a big slide coming out of turn 3. Might give Martin an opportunity headed down to the hairpin. Martin settles back in, doesn't push the issue. It's okay, we like a lot of newcomers. People are fairly understanding of new RPers. Watch Martin try to get a line on Jay Richter. You hear the accelerations. He's trying to get the power down. It's just not hooking up for him. Alright, who pits here and who goes one more lap? That'll be the question. I think an early pit, if you can make it, could be advantageous. Gain a track position and then it's hard to pass. So Richter has a bit of a blink. Looks like most folks are content to go past halfway here. Don't see anyone rolling the dice. Coming down early, Stillwell's past pit road. See if Newton comes down early. Nope. Wyatt is in 10th. He rolls into 9. Let's see if he pits. Nope. Everyone's going to lap 15. Ethan Evers, he's already been on pit lanes. He had damage to repair. Should see some halfway stops here then. Be my assumption. See if he goes 1 lap extra to make sure he wins the bonus points for halfway. As Travis Martin does find a way by Jay Richter. Let's go back and see how that went down. Must have been a bobble from the O2s. He has quite a gap on the 63. Yep, back in, comes around on him in that hairpin. Goes off track a bit. Gets it gathered back up, and Travis Martin stays clean, picks up the spot. Hoytsma stays out. Cleaver's hitting the pit lane. Ethan Evers also on the pit lane. Cleaver still picks up second on the stage. Mike Edwards will pick up third. Trenton Sneed on the pit lane. Let's see how the stage points are being put out. Hoyts with 10, Cleaver 9, Mike 8. Trenton picks up 4th. Colin Teague 5th. Travis Martin 6th. Jay Richter 7th. These trucks are hitting the pit lane.
Can I get a black flag clear? I don't know. Give me 40 seconds,
40 seconds, good gracious.
Ha! Nice try.
No.
Like that. Nice try. Marchison, that was funny. Oh my gosh. So Cleaver on and off the pit road stays second ahead of Travis Martin. It's Martin G at the pit. Sure we'll see Lucas come down this time. He says no, he is staying out. Swiss knows nothing. Oh my gosh. You overtalk when you're nervous? I'm kind of like that. Mikey is coming to the pit lane. That's what it looks like when a truck actually pits and does what you're expecting it to. Mikey hits the pit lane. Cody Cleaver will take over second once again and have already pitted the 2 truck. Travis Martin, Caterpillar Ford coming to the pit lane. He's decided it's time. Let's see what the 36 decides to do. Tyler's coming too. If you've been in the city, that is Timmy that used to work for Blowing Wangs. There's Trenton Sneed. Trenton's already been to the pit lane, so should move him back up to 4th. Martin in his box. Stillwell gets to his. Richter should pick up a couple of spots here, as he'll go back by Travis Martin by a sizable gap. Remember, Martin had passed him. That's what new tires will do for you. Richter, a big gap now over Travis Martin. There's Tyler Stillwell head back out. Margison not yet pit in the 55. He's currently in 7th. Tyler Stillwell off the pit lane 8th. Quinn Newton finishing up service there. Colin Teague gets by for the 9th spot. Colin Teague got a good run going, but he threw it away. I think he had a entering the pit road penalty. 40-second hold for him. 53 seconds total in his pit box puts him way back in 9th. It's Quinn Newton leaving the pit lane. Llewellyn currently in 11th. Llewellyn, I think, needs to pit again. Has to pit at all. He hasn't been down pit lane yet. Ethan Evers pit twice. Looks like he also got a penalty. Evers 55 seconds in his box. Must have had a pit lane violation on pit entry. And you have Matt Benke toughing it out there in 13th as the 35 goes around in turn 1. The turn 1 and turn 3 are pretty rough, and as is the hairpin. So there is Hoysma, fresh off the pit lane now as he's finally serviced the 97 Silverado. There is Cleaver second. The gap's 4.7, and now Lucas has 2 lap fresher tires than Cleaver. Cleaver has 15 seconds over Mike Edwards. Edwards has a Trenton Steed behind him. Right along with Trenton.
Thanks, Matt.
See if he can.
Yeah, I'm just out here just running around.
Sorry about that, I didn't see you there.
Martinson has finally hit the pit lane. 55 truck. Trenton overdrives the hairpin a little bit. Should let Edwards get a bit of a breather. Mikey through the S-curves. Out of turn number 8. Over the hill. Down into 9. And that's where the pit entrance is. Bring it up turn 10. See if he can keep it nice and tidy. He will extend his gap over Trenton Snead a bit. This is by far the closest battle on track. The next closest is Jay Richter and Travis Martin. There's Jay, and there's Travis. So that's the second closest battle we have to watch. That's why we were watching this one. But Mikey's trying to make it a boring battle. Let's go have a chat with some folks. Lucas has 6 seconds. I'm sure he won't mind. Lucas, DG, got a copy?
Hello?
Hello, how's it going?
Just up here, vibing. This track is great.
Looks like you're having a lot of fun. Got a 10-second lead right now as Cleaver made a bit of a bobble. So how does it feel, overall? What is your expectations for this track, and what do you kind of hope for the future of the league racing here?
Well, I hope we come back here. I'm guessing, lower car count, just a lot of people didn't have it, but the more you run it, the more people are going to buy it, and then the more fun we're going to have. I think it's awesome, and I'm having a ton of fun right now. I just sat down an absolute heater on these new tires. Feeling good on these, but they're not going to last for long, because I kill the rears on these long runs.
I mean, it was only a 135.3. It's not that great.
Whoa.
Blake could do better.
If I didn't already roast them, I'd try to set a faster one.
Alright, bud. Well, good luck out there. I was just checking in to see how things are going, because, it's kind of spread out, and we wanted something to talk about.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
It's race leader Lucas Hoytsma letting us chat with him while he's out there leading this race by now 11 seconds. He extended his lead over Cody Cleaver. Cody, I believe, made a bit of an error. Trenton not letting Mikey get away, keeping it under a second, keeping in that attack distance. See if we can't have a chat with Trenton, see if he minds. Is it okay to chat, sir?
Hello?
Is it okay to chat, sir?
Sure.
Lucas, just tip the fun.
Well, we're about 20 laps into this thing. How are we liking the Red Bull ring?
Place can burn in hell.
Perfect. Exact opposite of Lucas's feelings on it, and of course he's out in the lead. You're right there behind that pink and black truck. What do you think you can do to try and get up there and pass that truck?
Yeah, if I keep my shit together for more than a lap, I might have something.
Yep, that would help. You got them fresher tires on there. That has to feel good after slip-sliding around for so long.
They're already shit.
Already? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so much
Michael
fun to ride
Poe
around.
just blew the shit out of that corner.
So much fun to ride on top of the truck. We're on the roof cam watching you chase Edwards here up the main straight into turn 1. I mean, if nothing else, this is a beautiful track.
I haven't had enough time to go sightseeing, DG.
You
I'm
haven't.
just trying to survive, Lucas, so I figured I wouldn't be an ass.
This is a good workout right here. It's every damn corner. This thing wants to kill you.
Yeah, all that power. That's what I was telling somebody earlier. You put like a blocker in there where you can only use about 80% of your throttle. You'd probably be real smooth.
This corner right here is.
There goes Mikey.
No!
There he goes.
Well, first thing you gotta
No!
do is open it
Well,
up and then put
free
the
third
monkey
place for
in
you.
the
Not like that.
driver.
Free third place for you.
Oh!
Poor Mikey.
God!
Now you're gonna be bored. You have nothing to chase.
I just blew that damn corner. I'm so freaking heartbroken.
About
Damn
someone
it!
else.
That was the only thing that was keeping me to have focus. Me chasing for that last run in this.
And now you got nothing. A free third spot, and now you're upset.
Being a racer at heart's a bastard.
All right, bud. We'll keep the focus out there for 9 more laps. Bring it on home and get that interview at the end.
10-4.
As Trent Sneed in the 81, as we watch the 14 loop it right in front of him. Mikey Espy kicking himself. Can't blame the broadcaster. I was on the other truck. Cody Cleaver riding in second. See if he'll let us chat. Cody, TG, got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Is it okay to chat with you while you race?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt anything. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Yep, pretty much. 13 seconds back, 15 seconds ahead. Pretty safe spot to be.
Yeah, I'm just at this point trying to just keep it straight and on the track and kind of solidify myself.
10-4. Well, what do you think of the track and racing here overall? It's been pretty clean.
It's clean. I'm impressed that we kept it straight in turn 1, everyone did. It's a gorgeous track. It's a great facility. I love racing this track so much. I think the one thing that I might consider the next time we race here is a setup.
Oh, try to get the rear end to hook up a little better.
Yeah, because this thing is dangerous.
What'd you put in it, Watkins Glen?
Yeah, it's the Watkins Glen setup.
Maybe Sonoma, a little bit more technical. If it has a Sonoma setup for trucks, I don't know if it does.
I tried finding it. I may have overlooked it, but we'll see. I can try it.
Where else do the trucks run that's a road course?
I honestly don't know. I think it might just be Watkins.
That's possible. They need more road courses in the trucks so we have more setups over here.
I agree. It would save me a whole bunch of work and probably some money in the long run, but...
Don't fuck up, Trenton.
Here, Mikey.
Do it, no balls.
Telling
No
Trenton
balls,
not to
do it.
fuck up. Good times.
Mikey is not having a great one as of the last couple laps.
Yeah, he was third and then spun out right in front of Trenton.
I see you.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
All right, well, keep your focus out there. You're in that nice, comfortable spot, and bring it home, P2. Get your interview.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, TG.
Let's go find Mr. Entertainment. Well, hi, Wyatt.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, you know, left, right, up, down.
Circle, square, start?
Yes, exactly.
Perfect.
Oh, Lord.
Woo! That thing hanging out there.
Yipper.
What's worse, corner entry or corner exit?
For me, everything, because I don't like road courses, but I'm just here so I don't get fined.
So for you, right-handers.
Yes.
I don't like this turning right thing. It's not natural.
Oh, God, this is miserable.
Well, you're in
I
the
don't
top
like-
10.
Yeah, I don't know how. I just didn't bother qualifying and then watch people wreck in front of me. That's how I'm here.
Well, it's working.
And I haven't seen nobody since then, so it's been by myself the whole time.
Well, look in your mirror.
He can do me a favor and piss off somewhere back there.
What if he wants to pass you?
Hello, sorry.
He's the lap down. He can go. He can go away.
But he has 4-lap fresher tires.
Oh, that's his problem. Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Wee.
That's not what I wanted to do, but
It's okay. He did the same thing.
perfect. That means I can get away from him now.
Yes, you could try.
Yay.
Okay, bud. Have fun. Bye.
Okay,
I
bye.
can smell you.
Hi, Corey.
Can you eat them too?
Corey doesn't want to talk. Bye, Corey. Hi, Rowdy. Rowdy. Rowdy didn't want to talk either. Lucas completes another lap. We are now 6 laps away from completing this race. As he closes in on the back of Ethan Evers. Try to put him a second lap down. Look at the back end of that 97, dancing every which way.
Please don't take my wallet or my belongings.
No promises.
Evers gives the leader the inside lane, lets him take the corner. Evers goes 2 laps down. Benke. A little bit off track there. Cleaver trying to get by Margison. This is not for position, but it's something to watch. If you want position battling, here we go. Tyler Stillwell, Jay Richter. 6th and 7th. As Jay Richter disappears while we're trying to show him off. Just a half-second separate 6th and 7th on track, which is great when some of the battles are over 20 seconds and over a minute. Marchison's going out on the beach here. See what happens to Wyatt.
Excuse me?
Oh, got crossed over in the steering, and out into the beach he goes.
No, he didn't take my wallet. He couldn't afford it.
What?
I just gave him Michael's wallet.
Stillwell trying to get alongside Richter. Richter doing a good job making that truck wide. Jump back to Tyler here. Oh, Tyler.
Uber, don't be behind me. Go away.
Got a wheel in the dirt there. I mean, they are trucks. They're supposed to do that, right?
That is very not what I want.
Jay Richter way out wide on the exit of turn 10.
I think it's a tempting offer.
Stillwell gets a run here. See if he takes it to the inside, tries to outbrake Richter.
You don't want to see Shrek buckle?
Instead, he
No, you want to.
stays in line through turn 1.
I have enough love, okay?
Beta! Those of you coming over from Cave RP, we're doing a giveaway. So
Sweet.
get on in here. We will make sure you get in on the giveaway. Give you details here in just a sec as we watch Richter having a bit of a blink, and then Tyler Stillwell goes around. I think Stillwell may have gotten caught in a bit of a netcode situation there at turn 236. It's going to cost him 7th as well as Teague gets by. Timmy Stevens from Cave City, also known as Tyler Stillwell, having a bit of a spin there. Loses 1 spot. Huisman well out in front. 17 seconds ahead of Cody Cleaver. 4 laps to go. There it is. Thank you, Beta. And then the way to give it away, let's put it up on the screen right now while we watch Lucas go around a bit. Here is your information on the Cave City giveaway. All you have to do is type in Cave City in the chat. We'll be giving away any one Dono car that's currently in the Dono shop. Have 24 hours to claim that. So make sure if you win, you harass JJ and get your car. Cave City in the chat. Thank you, everybody. Coming on over. Beta, appreciate the raid. Hope you had a good stream, my friend. How was it? Golden Boy Hoytsma up 18 seconds over Cody Cleaver in second. Trenton Sneed is in third. Mike Edwards trying to rebound. Looks like Ethan Evers in the 8 truck smoking heavily.
I want to report a fire on the number 8 truck. I think they need EMT.
The 8 truck has been into the wall and smoking heavily. Probably is going to have a meatball, but he's going to stay out wide, not get in the way here. Everyone makes it around them safely. Edwards, I think, has 2 trucks in between him and Trenton Sneed.
I think they should have a caution. He's putting oil everywhere.
I mean, that'd be a great reason to do it.
Is that why I don't have traction?
Trenton hanging out in third. Everything's over 3 seconds right now, so not a whole lot of close battling going on. How you doing? The harvesting everywhere? Harvesting RC, harvesting cave farms. Do capitals matter? They do not. Capitals do not matter.
He can smell you, Trenton. He can smell you now.
There's Trenton and Edwards. Edwards, no more trucks in between himself and Trenton. Only 3 laps to go. He'd have to make up a second a lap. That is a tall ask, as Edwards kind of throws that away. Gets the back end sliding out, loses some time. Edwards in that beautiful Brittany's Billiard Silverado. Lucas. Cross the stripe, 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 laps remaining in the Cave City RP Truck Series race. Who's in the gym truck? We didn't get a gym truck. Did not have that opportunity. But we will get you before the season's over, I promise. I promises. This was the truck I was going to put it on. I was going to put it on the 2, since it's already a red truck. Trenton Sneed third. Mikey 4 seconds back with 2 to go. It's going to take a mistake from Trenton to be able to recover that. Travis Martin 5th. The Cow, Justin Spark, aka Jay Richter, rides in the 6th spot. Looks like Ethan Evers still out there smoking. He has said to hell with it. We're going to drive it like it is. Probably has better traction with the being down on power like that. See the toes knocked out on the right front. It's all askewed. He's driving it kind of sideways. Ethan currently in the 11th spot. Has 30 seconds over this truck, Daniel Llewellyn. Go for a ride with Golden Boy as he starts the final lap of the race. Well out in front of the field. White flag in the air. Final lap for Lucas Hoytsma. Then we're going to be giving away that Dono shop car after we do our interviews and such. He did make it for the end, Chrissy, and Trenton's up into the top 3, so he'll be excited as long as he hangs on to it for this final lap. Nobody's really in contention of a battle right now. Everyone's over 3 seconds apart. So we'll watch Lucas Hoytsma make his final tour around the track. Try some different camera angles for fun. I got you, William. Thank you for the reminder. Lucas through the double left-handers.
Yay, I won't finish a road course last for once.
Marge isn't happy to be beating 3 trucks. Lucas catching the wounded truck of Ethan Evers. Ethan way out of the way. Lucas through the final corner. Brings it out of turn 10 with a huge power slide for fun. Lucas celebrates winning at the Red Bull Ring. Congrats to Lucas and his team. Cody Cleaver, we'll wait about 20 seconds for him to come around.
Lucas, just out of curiosity, what was your last lap time?
His last lap time was a 138.481 since he was doing some celebration before he got there. Stone, thanks for the follow. Do it all as one word, though. No space between Cave and City. Cleaver gets the second place finish. Trenton's going to come off of turn 10. Head back to the line for a podium finish.
And not to mention, I had 3 people try to
There you
call
go.
me. So for like the final 2 laps, I was basically trying to throw my phone across the room.
Mike Hedder comes home 4th. Travis Martin. Martin comes around the final corner.
I did it, Travis. Are you proud of me?
You did, man. I was just gonna chill to the end, but thank you.
Martin home in 5th. Jay Richter. Going to bring it home just ahead of Colin Teague. Richter finishes 6th, Teague 7th. Looks like Timmy is struggling a bit.
You need help?
Lucas has caught him, asking if he needs help.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you're out of fuel or something.
And Tyler. Going to bring it home in 8th. 1 lap down, Quinn Newton 9th, Margison 10th, Evers 3 laps down 11th, Llewellyn 3 laps down 12th, Matt Benke 5 laps down 13th. Let's go get Lucas. Get an interview going here. So he celebrates the win here at the Red Bull Ring. Lucas, DG, you got a copy?
Yo!
Well, the Golden Boy put on a show here in Austria. How was it out there?
I mean, it was great. Long race, kind of, it was pretty quick, actually. But, man, those laps just ticked by quick. I don't know how I built up a 20-second gap. I felt like Cody was, just about as fast as me at the start of the race. I don't know what happened. Those laps were kind of a blur, but I had a great time. This was, I put this up there. I think the trucks went to Road America this last season or the one before, but I had just as much fun as I did with that. Just some great racetracks. Just love Red Bull Ring.
TAM4, hit us with those friends, family, sponsor shout-outs, and we'll get on back to the States.
Absolutely, man. Just want to shout out Labor 12 and my performance. You for doing the broadcasting, as always. Cave City and Cody and everybody who puts this thing on. Love racing the trucks. Definitely my favorite right now. And just, I love doing this, man. So just shout out to everybody who puts it on. And yeah.
All right, bud. Congrats on the victory. Get on out of here and enjoy it.
Appreciate it, man. See ya.
Lucas Heusman bringing it home in victory lane tonight. Let's track down. Let's see, Cody Cleaver. He's in the waiting room like a good boy. Good job, Cody. Cody, DG, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
First of all, thanks for being in the waiting room and using it for its intended purpose. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Second of all, what did you need to try and track down Lucas? Some cheat codes?
No, I just needed more consistency. I could match Lucas. Well, maybe not 135. That was a bit ridiculous, but at least early on, I could match him on like 1 lap race pace, but just over the course of the run, once the tires fell off, I just didn't have the consistency that he had. So I just needed that. He won that all fair and square. No grip hacks like last week.
No grip hacks like last week. Perfect. All right, bud. Hit us with those friends, family, and sponsor shout-outs for your P2 tonight.
Yeah, no problem. Shout out to all the guys at Delta Prime, and especially the guys that showed up tonight. They kept us sane throughout all of that. And it's a lot of work to keep yourself focused throughout the course of a long road course race. So shout out to those guys. TVP, Till Valhalla Project, on the nose of the car tonight. Good ass charity, helping, supporting veterans and their families. Check those guys out. Shout out Elite Performance, Labor 12. I think they're on some of my cars. I'm not sure it's on the truck tonight, but shout out to those guys. And Fort Worth Screen Print, and of course, Cave City for sponsoring tonight and this series.
Beautiful. All right, bud. Congrats on that strong P2 run tonight, and we'll see you in the next one, my friend.
All right. See ya, DG.
Now we go grab Trenton Sneed in the 81. Trenton, DG in the booth. You got a copy?
I do.
Well, sir, we brought it home P3 as you did not make an error the way that Michael did and were able to hold on to it. Congrats on the strong run tonight. How was it out there, and how disappointing was it you didn't actually get to fight Mikey for that third spot?
Might as well had Marguson made a fine substitute.
Oh, so was that fun?
Nerve-wracking, seeing a 6.5 second gap drop to 3.5.
Well, sometimes that's how racing goes. You got any final thoughts on the race before we make you do all the shout-outs?
Thank God it's over.
Big fan, then.
No!
All right, bud. Well, congrats on toughing it out. Bring it home, P3. We'll see you in the next event, which I promise is not a road course. And we'll see you, well, if you run IMSA, it will be. But, next truck race.
I was about to say.
Next truck race, okay? That's what I meant.
I was about to say the next race
Next
is going to
truck
be a
race.
road course race, and then it's going to be the Speedway.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. How about that?
Yeet.
Okay. Get your friends and family sponsor shout-outs in. Don't forget Chrissy.
Hi, sis.
Good job.
Yeah. Thank my entire family. Mom, dad, sister, my niece, uncle if he's watching. Sneed Tombstone Game Farm, Trian Technologies, STC Imperium Racing, BCR Sim Products, the Spin Venom Podcast. They might make another episode with me in it. I don't know. We'll find out eventually. Low Time Motorsports, the entire C2X. Old Clifford, he wasn't here tonight. No one in C2X was really here tonight, so I just kind of chilled with the Low Drag guys. So thanks to Low Drag guys. But Beach, Jeff, Cliff, Lucky when he ventures into C2X, Adam Crozier and Nathan Lafayette, and you for broadcasting. And if there's anyone else, I'm sorry. My last 2 brain cells are officially gone. The promises of Mr. GFEA's bleached anus and Shrek's bunghole was that fried what few I had remaining for the night.
Perfect. Well, enjoy that visual. We'll see you tomorrow as we do some more funsies, okay?
Yeah. Also, shout out to one more on note of Trian. My boss has called me like 2 or 3 times and left me a voicemail. After the 3rd ring, I was like, "Dad, I can't talk now." Muted my phone and threw it across the room, so I have to go find my phone.
Perfect. Well, good luck with all that. We appreciate you, my guy, and we'll see you in the next one.
Slip.
Trenton Sneed being a goofball in the 81 brings it home P3. Let's look at our final results from tonight. Should not take very long. This is only, 13 trucks? Got a lot of people not owning the Red Bull Ring just yet. Hoytsma, Cleaver, Sneed, Edwards, Martin, your top 5. Richter, Teague, Stillwell, Newton, Margison bringing it home in the top 10. Then we have Evers, Llewellyn, and Benke out there giving it a go. Appreciate everyone that made it out to the Red Bull Ring tonight. Thank you so much. I have to say, it's been iRacing.com. You can head on over there, pick up this track and, well, these trucks, and I almost said cars. You can come race with us. We'd love to have you be part of our community. Head on over to dgsracing.com. Click the big red snake. That'll get you to our Discord. You can sign up to run any of our 9 different leagues. We welcome everybody of all skill levels, and whatever you feel like doing, we will welcome you to it. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. We have to give our quick sponsor slides, and then we'll get on over to the giveaway over on Twitch. We have 911fleetservices.com that does our Wednesday Cup Series. Cave City Roleplay, of course, did this truck race you watched tonight. Oh my gosh, Cody Cleaver. Then goes Fort Worth Screen Printing. That does our Tuesday Xfinity race. FSM Customs will do our IMSA race tomorrow. Golden Eagle Syrup does our Super Speedway race on Friday. And then Light of My Life, they give away a candle every Tuesday. So if you're here on Tuesdays, you can enter to win a free candle, courtesy of lightofmylife.us. M9 Performance does our modified series on Tuesday nights. And then Steed Tombstone Game Farm does our street stocks on Sunday. That front bumper did catch some impressive air. Spit and Venom Podcast does our ARCA series on Monday, and 1023graphics.com does our Tuesday Dirt series. We appreciate everyone that helps keep the lights on here at the Sidewinder Racing Leagues. Thank each and every one of you for watching tonight. We appreciate you all. Thanks to all of our admins that put in hard work and help us keep things going on the right direction. And yeah, thank you all for being here tonight. Appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next race.